So this is my R31 front brake adapter kit. Generally I sell them without hubs. Every now and again you'll see me sell them with either 4-stud or 5-stud hubs. Generally I sell them just the adapters and the bolts, but I'll roll you through it either way. So these are the adapters. They're 12mm mild steel laser cut. You see 2 bolt holes are tapped, 2 bolt holes are through holes. The tapped holes are for bolting through the strut, and the through holes are for bolting through onto the caliper. Comes with 8 hex head zinc plated high tensile grade 10.9 bolts and 8 spring washers. This kit will allow you to fit any Skyline 4-piston or 2-piston non-turbo brake setup on the front of your Ausdale struts, or any Sylvia 4-piston front brake setup. Even 300 ZX turbo, non-turbo front brake setups are fine as well. The only catch is that the caliper and the rotor have to be off the same car. Like, you can't run an R32 caliper, which is 280 millimeters, and run an R33 caliper, which is to suit 296mm rotors. The pad won't line up on the edge of the rotor and it won't work properly. So rotor and caliper have to match off the donor car, and then it's only a matter of bolting it all together once you've got the hubs. So, talking about hubs, this once upon a time was an original R31 front rotor. So how I make the hubs, or machine down the hubs, is that I cut the pad surface area. Usually I cut it on the side and then hold it in the lathe and then turn it down and then turn the lip off the back. You just got to turn it down to the diameter to suit the inside of the rotor, because now that it's going to be a slip-on setup, the rotor has to fit inside here. So, and then there's 2 types of hubs that you can get. So the ones with the indents, these are original Nissan rotors, so you can't redraw these ones to 5-stud. These are aftermarket rotors. You can see there's no indent in them. Because of their flat face, they can be redrawn to 5-stud, no worries. The other option, if you can't easily get aftermarket rotors to cut down, is to redrill the new rotor to 4-stud. It's pretty much easy to do. Lots of people do it. Then once that's done, you'll be able to bolt onto your 4-stud hub, and then you can keep your 4-stud wheels as well. So generally I start fitting the kit with the front rotor first. So you usually slip it on and then hold it on with one nut, and then you can go around to the back and start working on the back. So you see that the 2 tapped holes line up with the 2 through holes in the strut, so you can put it on that way or flip it over and run them down low. I like to run the caliper up high, so we'll put it on this way, and it's just a matter of a bolt and a spring washer through the hole. Once you got that on, it can be pretty easy to get the caliper, slide it on over the rotor, and then line it up with the 2 holes. Get 2 more bolts and spring washers. Then you can do them up, connect your brake line back up. You can use the R31 brake line and banjo, no problems. Just make sure when you do it that the bleed point for the caliper is actually at the top. This is the wrong caliper of this side of the car, but that's how easy it is to do. So and once you've got the kit and then mod your hubs, it's very easy to run much bigger front brakes on the front of any R31 strut. So the other strut that's very similar is a Datsun Bluebird strut. It has a smaller diameter spring, but the base is pretty much the same with the 89mm bolt spacing. So you can run, if you run the R31 Aus front hub, then you can run the same kit on those cars as well. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, just swing me a message on Facebook or eBay and I'll get back to you. Cheers.